Hello. Ba-da-ba-bum. Me. Oh me, oh my. It's just another beautiful day in Tom's world. And we're all lucky enough to live in it. Hello, Synonymous Glunch. Hello to Synonymous Glunch. I am ready to start my big day. Slay the Spire 2. I know, you never thought you'd see the like again. If you're donning Goona Polycule, thank you very much for the message and the inquiry. Not much is up with me. I am well. All-time of VST this week, thank you. It was really something, huh? It sure was something. Got a guy from got a call from a guy trying to sell me a piece of construction equipment who I had to gently say, "Sorry, man, my wife went through my phone and messaged you guys saying that I would like to buy that and I have an apartment." I saw that, certainly old enough. He posted about it. It's very cool. Boots Rain Gear, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. Straight up, you cannot recommend our beautiful podcast to many people. Unfortunately. That's right, it is indeed Roguelike Wednesday.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Sorry. Having fun with it.
Just having fun with it.
No, my stupid dog is chewing a bunch of stuff. Hey, Sarani Yume, thank you for the 42 months. Welcome back. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. And thank you, Grimace Smoking Weed, for the 4 months. Damn, he would be gone off that stuff. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hello. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ooh. Oh, I hope everyone is well and good. Oh my. Grimace on Lane. Man, I guess that would really fit his color palette, right? God, to see Grimace leaning off that soap. Ah, Libby. Oh my. What's up, Libby? Is that embarrassing point in my day where I was like, I wonder if I can play any Flesh and Blood when I'm in Los Angeles. Maybe I'll see if there's any armories going on. Oh, seems it's time to start the stream. LA Tombo, just for like 2 weeks or something. It'll be nice. And now I will start the stream. I'm gonna go to LA because my friends are filming something for Netflix. Netflix is a joke, and I want to be there to watch them. I think it'll be really nice. My friends Stamptown.
Tom Walker, left turn shocker.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tom Walker stream, the only stream where we ask the questions like, hey, what's going on with will.i.am?
Big creators of culture from my generation. I really appreciate that. And I think most people don't know what an entrepreneur you are.
I see you at my company called FYI.ai. He's like, hey, Will, we need to change how we work. But he said, but why don't you check this product out? It's called Lovable. I'm
He's looking at lovable.dev.
like, what the is this, bro? So anyways, I rock with Lovable and started jamming. And I'm like, what in the is this? And I know what it feels like to make music.
So it makes a lot of sense that he is actually asking an AI to build him. He's vibes coding a DAW. God damn. Got any videos of his now discontinued crazy car? The three-wheeler got discontinued? Did its Kickstarter campaign get cancelled? The Trinity? If you haven't seen, and why would you? The music car. Oh, I see. So I was thinking that you were talking about one of his actual crazy cars that he owns, whereas you're talking about his now discontinued AMG Mercedes tie-in, which was of course, the AMG Mercedes car tie-in sounds something. Let me check. What is it? AMG Mercedes will.i.am will get me here. I have no idea who this man is. This man is will.i.am, the lead of the Black Eyed Peas. And this is the sound drive.
Right now we're idle. So this is like idle music.
This is a Mercedes AMG initiative where you could have 18 songs or so that would coordinate with your speed and turning.
When the car is still, you have this ambiance.
Oh, hell yeah. Congratulations, James Jeff. Just have a little bit and then you get yourself on to bed, okay? And thank you, Little Pork Roll, for the 4 months. Welcome back. When you press the brake, it goes wah.
Take it off. The drums come in at 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Brake. Pay attention to the turn.
It does seem kind of cool. It is stupid that it exists. Trinity Brains on Wheels, built from the agent up, is his AI trike, which he is trying to make different rappers co-sign for different communities, and so that will give it street cred. And so when you get into it, like in a certain part of New York, Nas will talk to you. And it's really interesting. Do you think lots of money makes you weird, or is it just that the only people who manage to get lots of money are weirdos? I think that a huge amount of money essentially makes you inhuman because it removes you from a lot of the things that people struggle with day to day. And so you become steadily more and more ghost-like. I was about to say spiritual, but it's the exact opposite of that. This is a hireable thing that goes from 0 to 60 in 1.8 seconds. And it has exactly one trailer for it. Actually, 2 trailers, I think. I did get in contact with the company to say that this trailer's... and of course, we're heading to Glimbaga on the brand bus. There's a really embarrassing bit here where they reverse it and they weren't able to generate a fresh shot where it actually reverses all the way and then drives forward. Oh. Cut.
The haters gonna say it's fake.
The haters are gonna say it's fake. It's literally fake. You literally uploaded a fake video.
The haters gonna say it's fake.
So fucking funny, man.
It's fake.
It's literally fake.
The haters gonna say it's fake.
They're right.
The haters gonna say
Haters are winning and winning and winning. The song is also probably fake. It would not surprise me if this is an AI song. I don't know if anyone can hit this with the old Shazam. If anyone's feeling particularly 48-year-old trying to stay relevant, Shazamming in the club. This is a vision for FYI Radio, which is his AI radio program. It's really good. Are those fucking hub motors? I think it may well have direct drive, or I don't, whatever the term is, where it has like, yeah, the the motors on each wheel. I broke up a kindergarten fight club today. Damn. Okay. All right. Was anyone violating the rules, or were you just doing it so you could start the wages on the next round? Thank you, everybody, for being here. By the way, Palman3, you do have permission to fall asleep at 7:30 p.m. That's a true delight. Yo, we can even be inside Trinity. And that's will.i.am. And of course, he wanders away. Are you just to participate in a kindergarten fight club as a kindergartner? Key detail. That's important, yeah. You can't be in there after graduation. I'm the post-grad kindergartner. I'm turning up just to make sure that your place is still running okay. Thank you, Lil Polkroll, for the 4 months, and thank you, Stamaj, for the 53. Welcome back. I think it would be fun for me to start a fight club. I remember back in the day, before I became friends with my main group of uni friends, they had a fledgling fight club that didn't really get off the ground. And the reason for that was because they were all so frail and sickly that the zones that they could punch each other were, sniper adjacent. There was like, there was a 30-centimeter square space of chest on my friend that was like punchable because he was like, well, I have Crohn's and also I don't want you to punch my face. So essentially 90% of my abdomen and my entire head are out of contention. Just going to go ahead and allow a message that has the word terrorism in it. I don't know why. I guess I'm in a crazy mood. Whoa! It's driving along. And of course, the haters are going to say it's fake. This is, by the way, the most dangerous driving you could possibly be doing. Hey. Thank you, Speed Mosey, for the 5 months. Welcome back. Yeah, go ahead and generate me some footage of me driving my 0 to 60 in 1.8 second thing, little trike on the sidewalk, and then whipping out into the street, which is completely connected and fucking level with the sidewalk here, onto the pedestrian crossing, mowing through all the pedestrian crossings, and then ending up here, which, by the way, tracking the route, this is just a tram line headed into a brick wall, right? Because we're over here. The tram line is heading towards us. Yes, okay, yeah, it's just a tram line heading straight into a brick wall. And now we're away from there and we're just heading towards the brick wall at speed. This is the archetypal drunk driving machine for sure. What happened? My God.
Turn the lights off.
Trinity.
Now on.
This is the demonstration. So I think this bit is the one that they're recording with the actual one that they had built as a demo unit, where they have just put it on a street at night and they're turning the lights on and off. My favorite viewer, thank you for the 57 months. You're back, yay! I've been missing that. Favorite viewer. Psyduck with a gun, thank you for the 44 months. And thank you, Keythorpe, for the 58. Welcome back. Oh my lord.
Brake lights.
Brake lights? Yeah! will.i.am's directing this himself. I think that bit is real. That's so funny. Yeah, this one's real. That's a legible number plate, man. God, that's good. Oh, Mia, oh my. What a beautiful world. Anyway, let's see what's going on with him. Then I'll get into Roguelike Rursdays or Roguelike Wednesdays, depending on your time zone, because I need to check in on this guy on stream, because if I show him to Demi, she'll be mad at me. Okay? A crowdfunding thing? Yeah, dude. Look, we've got Mr. JF himself alert to this, so I can get him on the pod at some point and talk to him about will.i.am's AI trike Kickstarter that is not launched. Oh, I thought she only put a moratorium on Taboo. I'll play this for you and you see if this is like, to me, I can tell that she is going to get too mad at any will.i.am podcast appearance to let me do it on the podcast.
I learned that just like you could prompt an LLM or you could prompt the diffusion model, you got to figure out the right words to get the right results. You could prompt your life, but not with words, with people.
Yeah.
The people you surround yourself with are the prompts to materialize the wildest ideas. You prompt your life. Earth is a fucking computer. It's the same resources that are going to the fucking GPUs anyway. We are a large language model. We are a neural network. You prompt your life with the people that are there to help you materialize dreams, and it's going to render in real time.
Just like we prompt AI, we can shape our lives by who we build with.
Scariest face of AI persona I've ever seen in my life. He truly is discovering the concept of friends. I think this is what happens to you when you've never read a book and then you start talking to, or maybe you've read like a self-help book, but you've never engaged with any kind of deep thought, and then you come in contact with something that can talk to you and say, that's very insightful.
Surround yourself with people who help bring ideas to life. Download FYI.ai today and comment ideas to get started.
I learned that.
Thank you, man. Now let's see.
I don't know what that's like having a dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Apple don't either.
Yeah.
To see what fatherhood.
I actually need to really slow my roll here and take in his Tory Gate glasses that he's wearing. Holy. I don't know if you can see it here, but we do have the angry brows in the glasses frame.
Actually is. I'm like, oh, that's what a father does.
It is on the level of Fry saying, I'm having one of those brain thingies, a headache with pictures. You're right.
Yeah. You know, motherfucker's 50 years old.
Yep, facts. No, but it's crazy because every day's a learning experience for me. You know, it's like I had a kid at 17.
That one's less interesting to me. I don't care about the lab too much, but the FYI show Will at Cambridge.
How do you persuade the people you're working with, the kids you're working with, that they have a right to have a seat at the table?
From my first cohort, it was like an honest truth. And
That's not quite my tempo.
You're listening to the FYI show on...
The FYI show is interesting.
You're listening to the FYI show on...
This is his live and on-demand Sirius XM show, which is hosted by an AI. Oh my god, he's had interviews with Enrique Iglesias. Dang it. Okay, wait. For a second, I thought that was Fluffy. It's not Fluffy, is it? That's the singer.
On Sirius XM. This week, we're celebrating our 100th episode by taking a look back...
Yeah, the AI co-host is FYI owner. FYI owner. Fiona.
At some of our favorite guests. First,
once I got the ASR 10 and made the Wu-Tang and made a platinum album, my idea...
Is this still intentional?
4 billion streams.
Okay, yeah, they just have
Bro,
it.
that's a lot of streams.
Yeah, I've had a lot of misses too, by the way.
I feel like you've always been so like, have you always had a passion for technology?
Why
I'm
would
a
this be
musician
an
because of the
image in
computer.
your reel?
Right.
Wait, what did you say? I'm a musician because of computer?
And I got into this space. Jimmy Iving was that nudger.
Jimmy Iving was the nudger. Fluffy went to Riyadh, right? Oh, Fluffy Riyadh Comedy Festival. Oh my god. Bro, they made him touch the sand. Load, damn you. I need to see it. I will be shown my Fluffy. No, Instagram sucks, man. Instagram does not know what it's up to. 2nd of October, 2025, but it ain't loading for me. Dang, 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 dang. Arg. Riyadh Comedy Festival. Okay. Da, 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 da. Ah. Crumbs. All right, it doesn't seem like we're getting that. So let's wander on over to the game capture scene and just enjoy some delights. Internet broke. Check my connection. I believe that I am fully down, unfortunately. There is no more internet left to have. I don't know what I'm up to over here, so let's just continue the run that I'm on, I guess? Oh, I'm bored already. Let's give up. Okay, that was fast. I will admit that that was a real speedrun of resolution to abandonment. So let's go single player, standard. I just like the Ironclad. Let's go ahead and try an Ascension 5 Ironclad, see what's going on. I haven't played this for a second, so if there's been any changes, let me know. But, upgrade a card, gain 1 card reward, and procure 1 random potion. That doesn't... I mean, look, an early card reward could be nice in crafting our build. Let's see, though. Merchants late in the piece over here and here. We can kind of decide whether we want the heal or just a bit of a break. So I think either way, this is in the middle, which is nice. So we're going to be heading towards there. All right, and then we just have to choose monster, fight, early upgrade, and then go through there, or fight elite. I like the route that doesn't have the early elite, because elites in this game can really mess you up. Ba-ba, and then shoom. Great. Solcesto? Oh, I've not heard about Solcesto. Let's just go ahead and gain 1 card reward. Maybe there'll be something I like. There is something I like. I like Pommel Strike, I like Sword Boomerang, and I like Thunderclap. Thank you very much for making me feel good. I will probably grab Pommel Strike here because I'm a sucker for drawing a card. And then I'll be on my way off to my first fight of the act. I've not been playing this at all since I really went completely crazy on it, which... Actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, does sound like I've been playing it a lot. But I've not been playing this past any kind of notable ascension, because I was like, oh, you know what, I don't want to burn myself out on Slay the Spire 2. And I haven't played co-op at all, despite that being obviously very, very fun. Saw someone streaming a game called Moves of the Diamond Hand the other day that seemed super interesting. Really? I had a wonderful friend of mine, I actually need to reply to him about this, messaged me about Knights of the Round Table as a game, which seemed fun. I don't know that I'll be... Oh, Moves of the Diamond Hand, is this the, like, chess roguelike? Here it is. Oh, no, it isn't. It's an RPG. Never mind. I was using Diamond Hand and thinking that it was going to be like a Diamond Hand moving a chess piece. Hello, little guy. Oh. This is kind of feeling like a turn-based skate story almost, like looking. Tom the BST today was insane. It was completely fucking insane. Yes. I'm sorry about that. What is the sequel that came out today, Covetous Worm? I'm taking Stomp here every day. Go off, Kings! You're just in time to see me putting a big stomp down in Slay the Spire as I switch my little camo back. Hello, how you doing? Oh, fuck, Bunny Garden 2 is out. Okay, I mean, look, there's my sub-goal for the next stream. Hey, Business Casualty, thank you for the 42 months. Thank you, Mr. Drinking a Beer, for the 59. And thank you, Golf Kings, for the 60 months with the message, show me your nuts. Okay. Okay, yeah, Buddy Garden 2 is out. Oh, man. Okay, all right. That's fine. Additional text. What's up? Welcome back. You've become a Bunny Garden streamer. No, I always was one. I just finally opened up and let it out. One of the funniest thing to happen on the pod. It was so fucking crazy, man. I'm still thinking about it. 1, 1, 1, 1. Strike, 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 stomp. 2 times 4. He's hitting me for 8. I block 10. I say I will gladly draw my Ascender's Bane here. Yep. And pass to you. Unodo, thank you for the 35. And thank you, How Intensive. What's up? Thank you very much for the 20 months. Hey, Reanimated Ghoul Season, thank you for the 34 months. The prank call was so fucking funny. Man, Look, check out bigsofttitty.png. A podcast you can listen to. Okay? Just check it out. It's around. Wait, that makes me sound like I don't listen to it, LMAO. Sorry, homie. No, you're all good, Powerman. Do I take Crimson Mantle here? Maybe I do. 8 block in perpetuity at the cost of 1 HP. Then you price that in with some of the when you lose HP, gain strength stuff, or vulnerable, gain strength. Survivability is good. Let's go ahead and take that. 8 block in perpetuity sounds like when I got my first Lego. You only got that? I'm so sorry, bud. In China, strike or defend with Spiral. Gain replay 1. Absolutely putting that on a strike here. Wee-hee. Okay. Start a turn, lose 1 HP, gain 8 block, or we can strike, yeah, no, okay, we can strike, stomp no matter what. So I'll hit this guy for 6, hit him for 6, stomp for 12, and I fucked up. I'm stupid. All right, never mind. But here we can go ahead and... Oh, yeah, we live. Okay, I was smart anyway. Never mind. I didn't need to take the 1 damage. God, this fucking game. It is good. I'll take the block card here. Gain 1, apply 1 vulnerable is always nice. And now let's have a look at what we can upgrade. Oh, hell yeah, James. Wow, campaign 2. Gosh, that was a long time ago. Let me go ahead and to get a, I like the gain 8 block, apply 2 vulnerable here. Or potentially Pommel Strike for drawing 2 cards. I know, Scotty, I am sorry that Talk Tour went away. I think with the most recent Haley Welch upload, I'm so stupid. Upload to YouTube, I think that she has a problem where her editor forgot to put music in. Like, I really think that's what happened with this editing.
So today we're gonna be going to the grocery store and trying to cook dinner for 2 under $40. And today we're gonna be doing ratatouille, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Because there's instances here where the audio just completely cuts out. There's music here where it's like just being filmed in the car, and it's obviously diegetic.
Making ratatouilles instead.
But here, like that's just fully cut out stuff, and there's clearly meant to be just a music track underneath all of this because you don't want to cut to pure silence during your little making ratatouille video, right? They also got tired of bleeping her swears. She had an insane amount of swearing. She got a potty mouth. Taunt upgrade or Pommel Strike upgrade? Which of these do I want to be playing more? I'll take the Pommel Strike. Go on then. So Tarkovsky can use extended silence, but Haley can't. Unfortunately, Pope Suburban, you have overestimated my knowledge of film, and so I can only say, yeah. Unless he can't. Evan Wookie, thank you very much for the 19 months. Why didn't she call it Ratatouille? That's really good. God damn. Ratatouille. Saute on that thing. At the start of my turn, lose 1 HP. Whenever I lose HP on my turn, deal 6 damage to all enemies. This is going to start stacking up nasty style, but I do like the idea of having AoE. And also, I'm in it to have fun. So I'll go ahead and take this off the mystery shop. And I'm getting close to resting. But until then, I'm just going to upgrade a couple cars. Accidentally slept in dog bed. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime. These guys are hitting me for 14. Divided up. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to take 7 damage. But we're going to start our AoE grind here, and that's going to lead us to saving so much more damage over time. Yeah, I mean, it's freaking over for them. Dude, my parents got a twin-sized mattress to use as a dog bed. What? That's too big of mattress. What does Piggy sleep on? Piggy sleeps on a dog bed in a crate. Oh wait, no, Jakey, I've literally just remembered how big your dog is. Never mind. Yeah, no, you have my permission to use whatever size of bed you can to house that thing. It's a sizable dog. My dog had a queen, but he was huge. Aw. May we all be so lucky. Wow! Hell yeah, Castells. Yeah, that's disgusting to say that I'm like Tom and you're like Demi. God. As someone who is like Tom and is dating someone, well, married now, but I'm also dating someone who's like Demi. But kind of younger. That's no good. Thank you, Microwave Tortolan. Let's take this to DMs and I can resolve this quickly. Holy fuck, they got a second Great Dane? Bro, your house is mostly dog at this point. Even at 1 Great Dane, the amount of dog pounds in your house, not that, you know, this guy is at the dog pound, but the amount of dog kilos in your house, sorry for making this completely untranslatable to American audiences, outweighs human kilos to like a ratio of 1.5 to 1. God damn, the size of those paws. Combined, they'll top out at 300 pounds. Well, you shouldn't combine them. They're having a good time separately. Okay, do I take Fiendfire here? Do I take Thunderclap? Do I take Perfected Strike? I don't know. I don't really care for Fiendfire, I guess. I can just fucking roll with a Thunderclap, but no, let's just keep walking. I get to present. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. That's interesting. Potentially time to rest as I'm taking on the Lagavulin Matriarch at the end of the act here, and our health is a resource. Or, you know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and get in a fight, so we have a little bit more money going into this shop. Oh, I didn't use the replay strike. Ooh. Bip, bop, bip. I think having a big dog, small dog combo would be good as fuck. Yeah, I mean, it seems nice, but also I'm like, it seems like it would be kind of hazardous to your brain to be dealing with your wonderful little dog being picked up and kind of carried around fully in the mouth of your big dog as if he was like an egg. Give me another stomp here. And I will pass on the Snecker Oil. Thank you so much. What you got for me here? Well, it's nothing super useful, but maybe I just go ahead and I cut a strike and keep walking. Wait, what was this? Whirlwind. Nah. I don't have any of the things that make that really sing. So I'm just gonna go over here, rest up, and see what else the world has for me. feel like I prefer Slay the Spire 1 graphical effects. I mean, look, there's a certain amount of how do you say it, Stockholm syndrome that you get from playing Slay the Spire 1 for a cumulative 1,000 hours or what have you. Schwip. Okay, good hit. We deal 9, and now we stomp, stomp. Yeah, I'll take the 5 damage here just to make sure that we're out of here early. Cool. I guess that was a stupid thing. I could have just moved on from that one without... Oh, play the top X cards of your draw pile. I love it, I love it, I love it. Lose 6 HP, gain 47 gold, or add Clumsy to my deck, obtain a random relic. Brrr. The other day, a local dive bar in Delhi hosted a baby goat day where they just had like 6 tiny goats wandering the enclosed patio in scarves and t-shirt waiting to get played with. It fucking ruled. Bro, I swear, the meta for having a nice time deviates back to petting zoo hire pretty quick. Petting zoo hire is a fun way to live. Just had the call at the start of the new BST and I'm losing my mind. Hello. Hello again. Yeah, no, look, it's a lot. A lot happens in old Tombo's wonderful, wonderful experience of the world, and that certainly is one of the ones that happened. It's fucked, man. I gotta be honest with you. It's so fucked up. Okay, I can play the top 4 cards of my draw pile. I can also kind of run that down. Either way... Yeah, let's just ball here. Pretty good run of cards. Neat. I would have liked to get the Crimson Mantle played here as well, but that's okay. We roll on. People escaped containment on substances during a rave and to go and see an unrelating petting zoo next door and formed a human chain to touch the electric fence containing animals over and over again, laughing about it. So this was just a bunch of people who were standing by an electric fence, all holding each other's hands, going ha 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 over and over again. I mean, that's cool. That's a good way to live. Okay, we can play 2 defense, 2 strikes, and a stomp. I'm happy to play any of these, so I'm just going to go ahead and taunt, stack vulnerable up again, and a little bit of damage, a little bit of death. Lovely. Big ass crab. It's a big crab day. Strike the... Okay, so we bash, we replay strike, and then we hit stomp because we've played an attack twice. Now this guy's gonna take 15 damage, 6 damage, 6 damage, and stomp. All amplified because they're vulnerable. Yeah, no, heading to a petting zoo just to electrocute yourself on a fence is really good. I think here... I'll bash to get the guaranteed damage in, and then I'll just play some of the cards off the top of my deck. And I'll be very sad that I did not kill this guy. Take 10, and then kill you on the next turn. Is this going to be a crowd news segment? We're actually going to be able to say goodbye to the idea of crab news when it comes to the Lagavulin Matriarch. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, you just play it against a random enemy. I mean, this is like my favorite card in the game. I shouldn't be taking it. I should be taking the deal 5 damage to a random enemy, but I just love that. Start each combat with an additional 4. Bro, if we draw Cascade, we are big chilling. I will take it. Yahaha. Let's see. There's a shop over here. There's a shop over here. And here I am with only a little less than $200 to me. I don't think that this shop over here... no, I can see myself getting over to this. Let's see. So, zip. Babadup. Now, who is this? Who could this be? My goodness. You were with me all along. My guiding moon pig. There she is. The pigla. Heaved from her little office bed and placed here to gaze upon you. Now make that doodle into a sticker. Man, I haven't animated stuff in so long. I should give it a go at some point. It's fun to do. It's fun to, now that I have like the Giphy verified account, you can just use all my shit on Instagram stories. I should chuck something on there. If you don't know, where's my crap? Yeah, here it is. I have a bunch of crap over on Giphy, including this one that I like of me and Demi face melding and then slamming apart. That's one for the Lulu Rays, who commissioned me to do one for their band. That's Jack Tucker, my friend, who is also in real life called Zach Zucker. It's fun to do some animation crap. You don't have to be good at it, you just have to have fun. Anyway, time to begin the stream. DBJ? Which one's DBJ? This? None, I mean, none of these are flattering. This? This? All right. Anyways. I'm going back to the video game. Oh, hello, Piggy. All right, let's see what I was doing. I'm going to simply take on an enemy, I believe. I use the program Asprite if you're looking for a cheap and fun way to start animating. There we go, mate. Bibbidoo, bibbidoo, bibbidoo. Okay, Cascade is so tempting here. Do I just play Cascade? I mean it... Oh, it's more value. Unless I hit all of these, it's more value to play Cascade here. So I'm ripping it. Yep. I'm the world's greatest fuck up. Okay, never mind, but still, that's nice. That's still nice to have done something. Okay, oh, someone's at the door. I'll be back in a sec. Ah, crap. All right. I'm back. Oh, had to wander out there and then also turn off the oven because it's been beeping just below the noise gate for about 25 minutes. Oh god, microwave daughter line. Well, I don't think that's likely. Alright, I think I might cash in Gambler's Brew here. Could have avoided this if you took the Clavicular Pentastack. Man, finding out that he was on all that stuff to stream, I've been leaving a lot of viewer engagement on the table, dude. New sub goal after Bunny Garden 2, I take the Clavicular Pentastack? It's an idea. Play the top X+1 cards in my draw pile. Yeah, you know what, here, let me put some Vulnerable on you and then play the top 3 cards in my draw pile. I suck. No, never mind, I'm good! Yay, hey! He was fucking taking... I mean, he was taking a lot of stuff. I don't know if you've checked out the clavicular news of the day, but the guy was doing a lot of drugs, it turns out. Gain 8 block, and another 8 block if you exhausted a card this turn. Lovely. Deal 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. I want Howl from Beyond to work so badly, but unfortunately we have no way of exhausting. Urgh. There's 2 dissociatives, an upper and a downer, and also an anticonvulsant. Yeah, it's like... I would say this about the Clavicular Pentastack. It seems like an unfocused build. You know? It seems like it's trying to do a lot, and it's not sure why it's doing those things. Pentastack Clavicular. I wonder how good a streamer I would be if I took these. So is Adderall, DXM, loading. Oh, it violated the X rules, apparently, the post of the Clavicular Pentastack. So maybe it was a lie. I don't know. It was a good stuff deck. Yeah, Clavicular was over there fucking just playing every card that fit in his color identity. Let's go to the enemies. 1+3, and 1 times 3 and 8. Okay, and I can just go ahead and lose 1 HP, gain 8 block, and then Cascade. I mean, that sounds great to me right now. Let's cash in this. You won't get a better deal than 1 strike played twice. Lovely. And yeah, let's just play the top X+1 cards in my draw pile. X equal to 5. Oh me, oh my. It's beautiful. It's a thing of absolute beauty. Thank you so much. Have you considered breaking your nose with a hammer instead? I mean, sure I have, but like... I haven't really gotten as far as buying the hammer. Ooh, we get Bludgeon here, because if Bludgeon gets hit by Cascade, I'll be so happy, and that's the most important thing to me in life, is my own joy and thrill at playing a funny little card in a funny little card game. Okay, I'm sad now, but will that last forever? Who knows? Yeah, let's start the trainer rolling on the 8 block a turn train. I'm practicing mogging solo and sober. Okay, alright, there's an interesting way of doing it, but I can co-sign that. God, Hellraiser was a bad pickup. I'm man enough to accept that now. But do I just go ahead and throw the Bludgeon here? It's the most damage I have apart from Cascade and try and hit something nice, so... Throw that. Random Cascade. Just get 5 block and then blow you up by hurting myself. Ah! You okay, Demi? Yeah. What happened? Norm nibbled your knee? Really tickled. The knee nibbling Norm? Oh! Oh no, me oh my! Okay, alright. Well, have fun, baby. I love you. I'm sorry. That's alright. Okay, bye-bye. She's got no knees. She's got no bloody knees. They're all gone. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take some damage here, unfortunately. No way to do everything that I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna cash this in here to save myself 16 HP. Because that will be taking him out. And then, do I play Inferno or Crimson Mantle? Let's play Inferno here, because that AoE is going to be usurpful. Oh, I'm such a fool. I fucked up this build so bad. But that said, we do get to buy ourselves another turn by dealing 12 damage to all enemies. Second biggest loser. Thank you very much for the 47 months. Welcome back. Okay, finally, Hellraiser starts kicking in. Unfortunately, I have absolutely nothing to do on my own turn apart from block out, apply vulnerable, and pass. But this next one should be the win. There we go. All right. Another pommel strike I'm always happy to see, or a headbutt. I think headbutt to tune the cascade turns is good. Nibbling self-defense was discussed at length. Really? Okay, we can lose the blood potion, or get 10 max HP, or lose 6 HP, enchant an attack with vigorous 8. Now, that feels like there's some good stuff in our deck that would be good for that. But we don't actually have that many multi-damage attacks. So, I think I might just take the max HP here. Survivability is nice. And plus 8 damage in a fight per fight is not that good. Okay. Question mark or upgrade? I'll go ahead and take the upgrade here, I think. Is that a piggy? That's piggy. Yes. Piggy. But yes, thank you, everyone. Check out bigsofttitty.png for the What's This About episode. A really interesting move by Tom and Demi. Gogolak, thank you very much for the 18 months. Welcome back. Here I think I upgrade either Flame Barrier or Hellraiser. Is Hellraiser good right now? Not particularly. But it being one will be valuable to me, and I like the idea of doing it, so I'm going to do it. No-ho-ho! Well, there's a big fat waste of my 4 energy at the start of the turn. And now, ooh, this is not good either. Should have Hellraisered first, but thankfully it doesn't make a difference because I suck at drawing cards, which is a huge, huge part of this game, unfortunately. Ooh, mamma mia, I'm taking a lot of damage. Do we have... No, we don't have Flame Barrier in our discard pile. It's in our draw pile still. I would really have loved to get it for this turn. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be the end for us. But either way, let's just go ahead and... Is there anything I would like on top of my deck? I mean, I guess Pommel Strike here is just a straight refresh, so we'll go ahead and take that. Bop. And then... it's Bash, Defend, and don't take the thing that deals damage to us at the start of our turn. Okay, good. We start ourselves off with some nice damage, and then I think I'll just Cascade and hope. Swip. There was some good damage in there. 48, 18, and 9, plus another stomp on top. Okay, we could be getting our way out of this fight. We could. Oh, never mind. We have to deal 47 damage. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Okay, well, you know what? It was fun while it lasted. Brackets, it lasted for a very short time. I'm still not really sure if Hellraiser is actually a good card or if it's just fun. I see no difference in those two things on account of... I mean, I just love Hellraiser. I gotta be honest. Transform one card? Absolutely. Transform a strike for me. We get a Rupture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Literally worse than a strike, unfortunately. Arg! Okay, all shops are equidistant at the end. That's nice. Here's how I'm thinking about our route through the spire. I like shops. Yummy! Yum, 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 yum! Then, what else, what else, what else? I think... I mean, if we have Rupture to start off with, we kind of just need to be getting the upgrades. The early question marks are really good, but I think here I'll just take this simple route where we can dodge, heal before an elite if we'd like to, and then potentially fight 2 elites in a row if we have a build that's online. Let's see. Get a chance to do multiplayer yet? No, I've not played the multiplayer, which is crazy, but me and Demi haven't done that together, even though we are both Slay the Spire fans. Strike, strike, strike. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Have a good one, Thembo Supreme. Such a delight to have your cold brew set up for the next day. We'll set this guy to 14, and our draw pile... Oh, you know what? We can just block this out, because our draw pile has 18 damage in it. Up. Oh, dang it. I was hoping that I would draw... Well, actually, no. I don't know what I was hoping I would draw. Stupid. Take 11. Dang it. Made the wrong call there. I don't know what maths I was running around in my head. Twin Strike? Do I dare dream of setting up the Hellraiser turn again, or do I just take Body Slam, which is a good card, without having 3 other cards to enable it? I'll just go ahead and take that. Here, I think I play this and then hit. So we have on 1 vulnerable. He's hitting me for 7, and I'm small, too. The bug that makes you small has made me small. Hitting me for 13. Luckily, I have... Oh, does Body Slam get affected by this? I think it does, right? I think I just block this out and see if I can get something going next turn. Dret. Take 4 here for... dealing 7 or... If only 'twas an upgraded Body Slam, which would be free. Does overnighting your oats really make a difference? Oh, dude. If you want some cold oats, absolutely. Overnight oats is such a different dish to the beloved porridge. If you haven't tried it, if you haven't been in that stage in your life where you're like, this will fix me, and then, you know, it doesn't, but still... Flame Barrier is great here, I think. I'll gladly take that. They're so gluggy and dry. That means, unfortunately, as someone who also makes gluggy, dry overnight oats, it brings me no joy to tell you this. You are not making... You are not putting enough crap in your oats. You're not putting enough stupid liquid in your dang oats. They're dry, even though I put wet stuff in there. Well, you have to put more wet stuff in there. What? You sound insane right now. I know, but that's just how it is, man. Yep. Hit for 0. Flame Barrier again, covers up nicely, and then... we just take 2. 13 health. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we just... block out, and kill him hopefully next turn. Yeah, 12. Great. I can do that. Muesli, an all-time great breakfast. God, it's nice having an old person Twitch chat. It's so lovely. Would pet the Nibbit. The Nibbit looks very sweet. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. Armaments, I love. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and take... God, Pillage on a Hellraiser build would go crazy. But in terms of blocking, I think I'm going to go ahead and take Armaments here. Hitting for 12? Hitting 6 twice? Well, you've fallen into my trap. I'll hit you for 12, and then hit you for 8. Fully blocking your attack. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards. I move Karibo to the side slightly. Don't worry about that one. Don't look at that. Attacks cost an additional... resource this turn. Oh, Big Hal, how you doing? I'll get this out of the way. I'm well. Thanks for the raid, Big Hal. Hope you're doing good. How is every piss begins with spray. Good lord, we have to do something about the levels of naming acumen that are generated in the chats in our various Goo Crew streams, man. Give me... Oh, Terra Sunder is not good for me here because I don't have any way to generate losing HP on my own terms yet, but maybe that with... in the Rupture is good. I'm just not finding anything to build into it. Anyway, thank you, McGravin, for the 4 months. Welcome back. Who's my favorite Commedia dell'arte character? Oh, can't go past Michael Scott. True Grit? I'm bad, shit's fucked up, but I'm glad you're well. Fair enough, man. Do I take True Grit here? I don't think I do. You know what? Some deck thinning wouldn't go astray, and 7 block is 7 block. Does True Grit only exhaust from hand? Now, upgrade a Body Slam. Ding ding. Alright. Play Rupture just to get it out of my hand. Attack twice. Pass to you. Thank you so much. Okay. Defend. Body Slam. Strike. Or I could get rid of the strike with True Grit. Just to get that card out of there. I think I'll just use the strike. Okay. Let me go ahead and block 12 at the start, and then do I just want to upgrade? I'll just hit you for 6. Bink. Cricketers thrilled. Slay the Spire fans who knows going, Dang it. Take 5, deal 6. That's an okay rate to me. Block. Hit you for 6, hit you for that. 15 damage coming in. Luckily, here I am, ready to deal 3 to you. And so kill you. Placing you in the Shadow Realm and me firmly at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. My only exhaust engine right now is that one single lone lame True Grit, so I think that's out of the question for me here. I do like it, but I don't think I have the cogs in place. Are you the guy that talks like this when playing Magic or Flesh and Blood? I mean, I wouldn't be saying that I am dispatching someone, but yes, I would be saying these things out loud to myself. If you exhaust a card this turn, gain energy. Bleh. This is so often just going to be a stuck card in my hand. Until I upgrade True Grit. Because if I play True Grit, I exhaust one card at random. I could just exhaust Forgotten Ritual and be sad about it. Even then, I don't have too many energy sinks. So I think I just go ahead and skip here. Yeah. Clavicula's friend Androgenic reveals the pentastack look Max is used to stream. Okay. I don't know if this is true or not. Does anyone know if the post from Barrages on X.com, the everything website, got taken down because it was untrue? Or... Okay, they say... Oh my god, their whole profile is top tier content, not impersonating. And... Wow. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Look, everything seems bad over there. It violated the X rules. Yeah, I don't understand how it could possibly have violated the X rules. Okay, Smith or Rest? Let's see. What do I upgrade here? If I upgrade armaments, I think is the for sure upgrade. Because that changes it from gain 5 block, upgrade a card, to upgrade all cards in my hand. Then do I feel confident enough that I can take on 2 elites in a row and then... You know what? Fuck it. Why not? And the answer is because it's a bad idea. But on the other hand, I kind of want to do it. So let's give this a go. I'll add a power card into my hand, start using this crap. First time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained is good. Thank you so much. I'll take that gladly. And then hit this guy. A tickle to start off. Thanaside, thank you for the 61 months. Welcome back. 61 months, that's more than 4 times as long as a giraffe's gestation period. Well, now I know. Thank you for telling me. Okay, do this, and then body slam and true grit the strike. 25 damage coming through. I'll go ahead and block that out entirely. And then upgrade it. Cool. Now this guy's whole thing is that he just attacks for 25 until one or both of us dies. Cool, cool, cool. Luckily, I am blocking that out pretty consistently. So, I'll do this and then deal 38, sorry. Why didn't you upgrade then Flame Barrier? Because the double block was only on the first card each turn, and so it was a choice between blocking 10 or blocking 24. Armaments here, upgrades True Grit. True Grit exhausts something. Ooh. Let's go ahead and exhaust the defend, I think. Yeah, because because we're reaching the point where we'll just want to hit him at some point. Block that out fully. And now we're good to full block, 1 strike, and body slam. Alright, that was pretty good. The big save right there was the power that made us block for double on each turn, which I will say we got out of a random potion. And so truly I didn't deserve to do that. Did not deserve for that to go as well as it could have. We do have an AoE and also a lose 1 HP on my own turn, which is good. That's the first bit of Rupture synergy. And we got, if you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Cool. Here I would like to use my Flex Potion and Fire Potion if I get a chance. First, I will be going ahead and... Do I value 9 damage or 3 life more? I'll go ahead and cash in the damage. We need to kill this guy quick. Because Birdonis' whole thing is that at the end of its turn, it gains 1 strength. I gained more cards there because the first time I lose HP each combat, I draw 3 cards. So, I think I'll go ahead and... Rupture, Flame Barrier, so that full blocks, and then I'll Body Slam, dealing 12. Now he's going to get hit by the Flame Barrier. That's nice. 18. Okay, okay, okay. Do I True Grit here and just let that dictate where I go, or... Lose 1 HP, True Grit, I don't mind what it exhausts, and strike with what's left. Ooh, Pig of Maritalay, that sounds so good. It's so fun to interact with large switches that go thunk. Full block, hit you with that, and you're dead next turn. Okay, this is going better than I thought it would. We got Strike Dummy, cards containing Strike, deal 3 additional damage, and we have Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Okay, I'm taking that. I can get a deferred 600 gold and kind of clog up my deck, or I can just lose 8 HP and take the L here. I think that my deck is... It's 17 cards. It's getting it to 3.5 hands. I'll take the spoils map. I'm already playing greedy. Why not play a little bit greedier? Lose 6 HP, gain 41 gold. Yeah, I'm not taking another unplayable, and we'll move on. At the end of your turn, gain 2 strength and all enemies gain 1 strength. Ooh, don't think I have the ability to do things about that. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Equilibrium to gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn is nice. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile, also nice. I love Stampede, which plays 1 random attack in my hand against a random enemy at the end of my turn. Oh, that sounds fun, Junon. Oh, wait. Spite is good. Because I am going to be losing some HP on my turn if I build this out. Okay. We got something. I'll get rid of Flex Strength and take a potion just in case I run into a nasty combat. I do really love Stampede. Are there any attacks that I really want to be playing out at the end of my turn? No, not really. But it does open us up to something else. No, I don't think it's worth it. So I think I'll just mosey on out. Could take Equilibrium. A bit of hand management, and 13 block is pretty good. I always try and think about this like, you know, that's above rate, that's more than a defend. But I could also remove a card. Which would I remove had I the choice? I guess just ditch a strike. I think I'll value that more than a Stampede here. So let's just thin the deck, not play that optimistically, and I'll choose one of 5 random cards to add to my deck. Not too good, but True Grit is not the worst. Do I take True Grit or Perfected Strike here? Oh, definitely True Grit. I just noticed how many strikes I've removed. Okay, cool. Removed and transformed, rather. Let's see. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade a True Grit here because them exhausting the wrong card is going to be disastrous. Cool. And we're off. We start off with an upgrade and a bash. Alright, Blood Wall to block. We draw a whole bunch of cards because that's the first time we've lost HP this turn, or 8 HP this battle also. I will lose 1 HP, deal 10 damage, gain another strength, and body slam for 27. Sick. This guy's whole deal is that once he reaches 150 HP, it becomes stunned and loses all its strength. Until then, it just gains strength each turn. I'll go ahead and lay down some block here, which deals damage at the end of my turn. Hit him for 4, and now we have... not too much to do, but I'll go ahead and just exhaust a unupgraded defend. 20 damage, and then he's fully stunned. Oh me, oh my. Okay, so I can... I can deal... How much is this? $17 plus 12. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... it's gonna stun him, which I'd rather not do. Either way, we're going to play one Blood Wall here. Maybe do I just deal 19 damage and get him right down to the cusp? I think I do. Cool. Because the alternative is we wait out, but I think I can deal more damage to him to get him over the threshold here. This just cost me 8 life. I'm happy making that sacrifice. Never mind, I forgot that I deal damage at the end of my turn. Sorry about doing that. Bed Swords, what's up?
Hello.
Armaments, exhaust spoils map, and strike.
Yeah.
Okay, you've made it so I can only play one card this turn. Joke's on you, I only want to play one card this turn. Ah! Macpocket! Hello, you've caught me indulging in some slaying of the Spire. Ah, what a delight. What sweet delight it is. Oh yeah, and you guys haven't seen my fucked up dog. Check this out. It's Piggy. Why does she look like this? God, she's so messed up. Anyway, thanks for the raid. How you doing? Who raided? Why is Tom talking like a wizard? I just do that now, babe. I know. I got to do something. Oh, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. Do you hear that grumbling? God damn. This is a 7-month-old little puppy. I'm gonna turn down the noise gate so the pig comes through. Opening the gate so the pig comes through. Hoo-wee, that's a good day on the farm. Yeah, good pig. That is one stupid looking dog. Demi, stop oinking. Faker. She's trying to deceive you. Oh. There you are, there you are, there you are, my sweet pig. Alright. Now, back to the game, which is, of course, roguelike turn-based deck builder Slay the Spire 2. No! Okay, she's lying down on my arm. Oh, thank God, I just got to the noise gate right before I burped into my own throat. Alright. Okay. I mean, if there's a place to burp, that's got to be there. Alright. We can block this out if we true grit, and then defend. Oh wait, no, well, never mind. I'm fucking blocking this out anyway. Just deal 16 damage off a strike. Oh my god, I'm so big and strong. And now... I can draw a card. Yeah, let's play this. Deal 11, draw a card for free. I guess play an armaments. No, never mind. I can get more from playing a defend. Hit for 29. I called a potential new landlord today about an apartment and accidentally fully burped on the phone. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. I hate to hear that. Alright, we're taking damage here no matter what we do, so I'm just going to go ahead and deal 17. I can only play one because of this guy's effect. And then... don't worry about it. I throw a bottle at him and he burps. Okay. The first time you gain block from a card each turn, double the amount gained. I mean, this is perfect for us. I love it. Absolutely. It's the thing that won us the round that we should not have won. Great. Do you know, I don't really play EDH. I have a deck. I have a Rocco Street Chef deck, but I haven't played it in like a year, and I only played it a couple times, then was like, people get really mad when they play this game. It was probably just the people I was playing with, but they were really, it sucked having to navigate social awkwardnesses. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile, gain 1 strength. That would make me sad if I exhausted something good. But if I take Pumpkin Candle here, that will just blitz me through, probably. Are there any benefits to starting each combat with an additional 4 energy over just extra energy at the start of each turn that doesn't follow into the next act? Yeah, I'll just take the very hot cocoa here. I like the... Look, I just don't want to lose a benefit that I've gotten used to. Here, we're going to gain 600 gold here, so we're for sure hitting up this shop, probably. And then... Maybe I'll take a deck to LA and see if people want to play over there. I don't know. Alright, yep, we're immediately paid off for having more energy on turn 3. Just kidding, we could have done all that. Nevertheless, okay, we have 15 block, we can deal 9 damage because these guys make the maximum amount of damage they take, 9. Go ahead and lay it on the guy who's about to buff himself. Pass to you. Alright. Cool. Okay, well, I can gain 32 block. Good gravy. Or I can not hurt myself and just gain 18. Okay, let's just do that, and I'll hit for 9 over here again. Wonderful. Drawing on the map is the best feature of any game ever made, probably. It feels so good to draw on the map, for real, yeah. Lose 1 HP, deal 13 damage to all enemies, which is going to be 9. Don't get your hopes up to see the number 13 flash up on the screen. Do that, draw a whole bunch of cards about it, and pass. The organizer of Santagon has been indicted on fraud charges? No, nothing gold can stay. Alright, and then I'll just deal 8 damage over here, trust that I'll kill this guy next turn, and wouldn't you know it, I could have killed him there, but I forgot that Spite actually deals damage instead of just being a draw a card effect. I'll leave Block Potion there. I mean, I really do like Shrug It Off. I feel like Shrug It Off is a great card to take, especially when you have this many armaments. What manner of fraud did he get busted on, I wonder? Sorry for saying busted on. He probably wasn't busted on. We can do all these one after another. Hit you for 30 damage. Ooh la la. Hit you for 6 at the end. Yahaha. Okay. Low damage turn here, but we can at least lose one of our best cards and apply vulnerable. Wow, I could have sworn we were gonna end this turn. Oh my god, we don't even draw the... Ugh, okay. That's awkward, especially because I could have just played that one. You know what I need to do? I need to actually learn to read my cards, because I had 2 attacks there that I didn't realize were attacks. But we get through it anyway. Speed Potion is nothing to me. I'll take back my Spite. And Battle Trance is good, because I'm really not drawing cards otherwise. Give me that. Grab potions. I can get 3 foul potions, which gets me a good amount of dollars when I wander into the merchant. Can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold each. I think that I'm going to be so rich in gold when I get to the merchant. I'm okay to just look at an uncommon one and then kick it to the curb. 9 HP each turn is not as good for me as either of the ones that we have. Oh, Kevin, yeah, no, it was truly brutal, man. Oh. Add Decay to my deck and obtain the Lost Wisp. Whenever I play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies, or just get 63 gold. I will leave the wonderful bugs all alone and just search the nearby area. And I got some gold scattered amongst the dead bugs. You don't seek an answer. Fair enough. Gorka Archives. Lawyer for Santa accused of public handjob demands article be yanked. God, that's good. God, I miss Gorka. Oh yeah, sorry, we say it like that. Gawker is how Americans say it. I probably told this story before, but in high school, someone convinced our school resource officer that busting on meant telling them what you had done, so he'd walk around threatening to bust on people's mamas. Oh, dear. Oh me, oh my. Okay, I take the elite battle here because I think I can take him, and I'm immediately proven wrong. But maybe this comes around because I'm about to play this, draw some cards. Yes, yes. Gain 32 block. Oh me, oh my. Full block, apply vulnerable, and pass. Ooh, not as much block as I like, but here, let's battle trance. I only have 3 energy this turn, but that's enough to gain a staggering amount of block here. Gain some more energy, and then I can deal 43 damage on top of a cute little strike. Alright, this is feeling way, way better than before, of course. Armaments into flame barrier. I love it. I'm only taking 1 damage and I'm dealing damage myself. Why? I feel a straight superstar. Fully do that and just hit you with the defend. 30 damage left on the board for us to deal. Okay, okay. Let's see. Battle trance me. See what we draw. We get some decent stuff, so I can fully block this no matter what. Unfortunately, no access to a whatchamacallit. But look. Bash, and then strike kills you for sure. Okay, cool. Strength potion, I'll say no thank you. And a courier, which means the merchant restocks when we have a whole bunch of money coming up here, is really lovely. Okay, okay. This run is set to take off. Let's see, do I want any of these? Headbutt is always good. I'm always happy to see a headbutt. Let's grab that. Headbutt, look, I'm saying always good. Of course I don't mean it. I'm being foolish. Maybe I just get a upgraded unmovable here, so if I don't draw it on that first turn, we're able to use it anyway. Chosen Cheese in middle of Act 2 is still pretty good. I don't want the 2 of 8 random common cards to add to my deck, and I'm HP rich, so I'm glad to take the 14 hit. We remove the spoils map, and we start each combat with 3 thorns. That is so fucking good for us. Holy. Okay, at this point, I think we take on this elite, wander through here, and take the late shop, because I'm confident in our deck at this point. I forgot about this motherfucker. I hate him. But, with that being said, armaments, flame barrier, armaments, blood wall, draw, and flame barrier, or I will draw if I play spite here, but I don't necessarily want to deal damage to him. I'm full blocking either way. And I'm only drawing 1 card. I'll just go ahead and flame barrier. Spite on the off chance that we draw a... Okay, alright. Nah. My interest there was in drawing a... Oh, what's it? My body slam, which I think for 41 damage, I'm okay adding 1 dazed to my attack pile. This guy's whole deal is when this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. So he clogs you on up. I think I'll just go ahead and True Grit a strike here. I don't see a world where I'm going to be throwing them away willy-nilly. And now we're hitting him for 9 every one of those hits. He's almost at half health now. Yay! Unmovable, shrug it off is an easy pick. Then I can hit him for 16 or just move on with my life. Let's see. 6 cards. Honestly, I think we might not hit him here. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Of those, I want to draw the headbutt to set up for a fire turn next turn. The flame barrier, rather. I think I'll just take the hit here. Thin my deck a little by playing a power. Good. Okay, sweet. Now, in this case, we're very happy to do this. Headbutt. Put flame barrier on top of our deck. And... I'll just go ahead and apply vulnerable and pass. He's hitting 4 times 7. We are blocking 32. And he's dead. Yeah! Okay. All right, exhaust my hand, draw a card for each card exhausted, and then exhaust. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy, exhaust. Deal 32 damage. Also, I have to say it. Okay. I don't know that any of this sings to me. Stoke is okay, but my deck's looking... No, yeah, let's take Stoke. Look, we play out the cards that are good. Oh my god, why'd I turn that way? I went to go the other way. Well, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I effed up. Let's take Stoke. I wish I was headed towards this shop. Oh, how I wish I was headed towards the shop. How does that Stoke card work? So, it's... If it will exhaust my hand, so if I have a full hand of 5 cards, one of them being Stoke, I play this, I exhaust the 4 other cards. They stop existing. And then I draw 4 cards. And this also stops existing. So it thins my deck if they put some nasty cards into my deck that like mean, oh, I get hurt whenever blank happens at the end of my turn or what have you. Then it makes me a little bit safer. I fucked up my ordering here because I should have gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Because that would have given me an extra look at 1 card there. Unfortunately, I didn't because, well, I'm stupid. This guy has 5 thorns right now, so when he's hit by an attack, he deals 5 damage back, and he's hitting me for 23. Okay. In that case, I lose 2 HP, I gain 16 block. I then... Armaments. And I'll take 2. Thank you very much for your time. I think I could put an extra 10 on him in exchange for taking 5, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and pass. Wonderful. Okay, hitting for 17. I have some good amount of True Grit here, and also I have Breakthrough, which will give me +1 strength. Do this, and then this. Take 1. Alright, now Unmovable is the card we love to see. I will gain 32 block. I will deal 35. Okay, 14 damage coming our way. If I was smart, I would have put Flame Barrier on the top there maybe, but this seems like a good situation for us to play Stoke. Let's trade in our hand. None of these are load-bearing cards, I'd say. And we draw a great card to block things out. We block even more, and we pass. Could have hit him with the strike there, which I think would have killed, but only after the damage had been dealt. Hit. Okay. Whenever I lose HP on my turn, gain 9 strength again, or I can grab a second headbutt. I don't know. I don't think... Oh, we got 20... This will take us 25 cards, which is 5 hands of cards. I think that amount of fat decking means we could use a headbutt in play as well. Flame Barrier, Spite. None of it particularly exciting, but it's a decent chunk of change on turn 1. Hitting for 23, plus whatever else we did. Armaments, Blood Wall. Okay, cool. Well, look. Let's preserve HP. They're hitting for 26. We can block 5, and then whatever armaments is up, whatever Blood Wall's upgraded block is, which I cannot remember for the life of me, unfortunately. So, good. Okay, cool. We just take 1, and we deal 6 damage at the end of our turn because of the weird relic that we have, which is Parrying Shield. Turn corner gorilla there. Look, the Slay the Spire on mobile is so good. I did have to uninstall it from my phone because I was missing every bus stop that I needed to get off at. So, okay. Unmovable. We put the flame barrier on top of our deck, and we battle trance. Drawing the flame barrier. I'm so stupid I don't have enough energy to play it. Arg. Why'd I do that? Oh well. This seems like a great opportunity to stoke. We could also play this, just get rid of our nasty little enemy here and deal 9 damage over here. I'm happy with that. Draw 3 cards, exhaust, and draw another one. Rupture, defend, instead of bash. Bash probably the right choice there, but hey, it is what it is. Here, do I do anything before I play that out? I think I headbutt. What do I want to see on top of my deck? Not really anything. I guess I could headbutt, put Spite on top of my deck. That just doesn't draw me a card because I'm under Battle Trance effect. Meh. I think probably the headbutt comes at the end of this turn if it does come anywhere at all. I should have put the big fella under vulnerable here for sure. Let's block out with a blood wall, and then my fervent wish is to draw my body slam on a turn where it matters. But we can make that happen by putting a battle trance on top of our deck here, so we definitely draw it, so it's not trapped in that last 1 card on the bottom of our deck. Great. Libby would love all this stoke talk. It would be my honor to supply Libby with all the stoke talk that she needs. Alright, Battle Trance to start us off here because we don't need the extra damage. 24 block. And... Headbutt. And 26. There we go. Ooh, second flame barrier or fiend fire. I think fiend fire is pretty fucking good here, just for cleaning your hand. And in Act 3, the amount of stuff that puts nasty status cards in your hand really kicks up, so I'm happy for that. I'm a sucker for barricade, but I think it's probably not great, but also what you need is barricade. Thank you. Thank you for your input. I appreciate it. Alright, I think... Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. We have 2 opportunities to fully exhaust our hand here and a body slam. So, okay. We're definitely gonna do this, right? Yeah. Then maybe I lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. That'll fully block out, and then I can kill one of these guys or get him close to death. I think I'll do that because it's better for me to kill them all close together because they resurrect each other. Then I can deal 21 through using Fiend Fire, which is good. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Neat. Fuck! Hit the guy I didn't want to hit. 1 in 3 chance there. Unfortunately, you get unlucky by killing a guy sometimes. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Dearie me. Okay, and what do we want on top of our deck here? Maybe the Blood Wall, to be honest with you, or Body Slam. I'll take the Body Slam. We haven't seen any of our other big block cards. Oh, god damn it. This could have been such an easy fight if we just didn't roll that. I shouldn't have put all the damage on one fella there. But it's okay. Okay, armaments. Armaments, headbutt, true grit the defend. Okay. Let's just get this guy low because he's buffing. And put a blood wall on top of our deck. I think. Oh, you know what? I should have played that next so that I could use the body slam again. Oh well. I don't know if you're noticing, but a very important part of my Slay the Spire play style is constantly forgiving myself. 6, 8, 7 by 2. Okay, well, this will go a fair way to blocking that out if I just play Flame Barrier here. Because they're hitting for 28, this blocks 24, and I think I'm happy with that. Yep, in fact, we fully block out because we kill that. We again get lucky/unlucky with our random 6 damage. Okay, let's see. Headbutt. Oh, no, we don't have anything in our discard pile anymore. Crumbs. Shrug it off, and then I just put the damage where I can. Put the shrug it off on top. Pass. 6 damage. Hey! Okay, we killed him. Okay, whenever you lose HP in combat, gain 3 block next turn. That's great for us. We love block. Stomp, True Grit, or Rampage? No, thank you. I will thank you for the opportunity, but I will pass on all of those. I will heal based on the amount of cards in my deck because of Eternal Feather, and then I'm going to think about what I upgrade here. Let's have a look. I think here I'll probably upgrade the Battle Trance or the Flame Barrier. Which of those would make me happier to see? Or potentially the Rupture also. Maybe I should get a multi-hit attack so this actually does something as well. Give me an upgraded Flame Barrier. Thank you so much. And let's wander on in to a fight against the Crab, Crusher, and Rocket Claw. Start off with a Flame Barrier. And then do I defend here? They're hitting for 21. I can block out 21 exactly. Nice. I don't even have to turn around, so I'll go ahead and just put my damage on Rocket here. Lovely. Beautiful. We full block, and we get to do, well, actually, absolutely nothing this turn, but, okay, alright. We True Grit here, maybe, and then Stoke? Or Headbutt, then Stoke? Headbutt, Stoke, Flame Barrier gets us something, but my fear there is that we would potentially draw Unmovable, and we really want to play Unmovable. It's not the end of the world if we don't. I guess, you know what, here, True Grit, just to get some block on the board, delete those 2. We don't draw into the thing we want, but we're able to block pretty well. We draw the 3 cards from taking damage the first time. Still don't have the ones that we really, really want here, but 6 cards left in deck means we should draw Unmovable soon. Do we draw it now? We don't. Okay. In that case, Blood Wall me and then Body Slam him. Okay. He's about to hit me for 49. I have drawn my Immovable and no block cards except 3 block. Arg. Oh, dear. Okay, we're gonna get hit for a significant chunk here. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I'll say that, but... Oh... I mean, we've got to play this and then... Armaments defend? Ay, ay, ay. That's rough. But at least that will result in us, with Spite, having turned around, so we're only taking 17. Okay. We gain 3. I can put a card on top of my discard pile. What's it going to be here? Dare I top of deck the Fiend Fire with the hope of dealing a heaping helping of damage here? Or do I have access to something better? You know what? Headbutt the armaments, draw the armaments with that, upgrade a big ass hand, and then True Grit the defend, away, body slam. Okay, alright. I didn't realize facing a claw would give you less damage. Yeah. So, deals 50% more damage when it is attacking you from behind. It's a carryover mechanic from Slay the Spire 1, where it was the mechanic for the sword and shield fight. Okay, we can True Grit, try and draw for a True Grit. That doesn't appeal to me. What does appeal to me is blocking 32 with 1 card, and then sending out a random strike maybe. I mean, 10 damage is 10 damage. Apart from that, this is all just drawing into dead draws anyway, so I'll go ahead, stack some damage where it matters, and fully block even when turning my back disrespectfully to my opponent. Hitting for 29, we can block for 32 just right off the fucking jump. We can also gain some health off of that, so gain some strength rather. So I'll do that and hit ya. Nice. Man, this is a good game. Okay. Blood Wall, gain 40 block, hit you for 40. Ooh, yum. Any reason not to Battle Trance here? Let's check our draw pile. No, there's no reason. Let's just get on with it. Okie dokie, no reason to armaments because we've already upgraded all this. I can Blood Wall, Body Slam, or Blood Wall, upgraded Defend. Best choice is to Breakthrough and Body Slam. Great. We're dealing a beautiful amount of damage. And we're blocking like crazy, which I love. Speaking of, if I could get any block this turn, that would be simply wonderful. We got 0 block. I dropped an invite in your Discord as I couldn't find an email address on your accounts. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I will check it out. Thank you for letting me know. One day soon, I will open my beautiful Discord app. Thank you, generosity. Of course, right now I'm being hit for 52. I think there's no way that I can draw Flame Barrier and then play it, so I think if I put True Grit on top of my deck here, I'm not mad at it. And this is just dealing 10 damage for each card that I exhaust because of the extra strength. If I kill these guys, does that... Oh yeah, when an ally dies, Crusher gains 5 strength and 99 block. Okay, cool. So they both have Crab Rage. Jeez Louise. Okay. I think the play here is probably shrug into whatever I draw, or headbutt, put Battle Trance on top, shrug, and then that's left me with 1 energy to play absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. In that case, headbutt, True Grit, and shrug it off. True Grit, exhausting a defend, and deal 9 damage. If I were that crab, I would put this little adventure into my mouth and consume them. Well, best of luck in doing so, because you're going to be chewing through an awful lot of block, pal. Put a card from my discard pile on top of my draw pile. I don't have a discard pile, so that's not the most useful thing I can imagine doing. But, in fact, do I want to do that with this hand at all? Not really. Defend, and breakthrough. I should have turned around, but I didn't. That's okay. I find peace with myself. I forgive myself. I love myself. Battle Trance or... Yeah, here. Dink. Donk. And lose 2 HP, gain 16 block, gain 16 block, and Body Slam dealing 43 damage to you. All right, there we go. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that was clean. That felt simply wonderful. Of these cards, none of these appeal to me with our current build, so we're going to do the most painful thing in Slay the Spire and skip the gold card rewards. I can cook at rest sites, which removes 2 cards from my deck and gain 9 max HP at a rest site. Pretty fucking good. Or I can gain an energy at the start of each turn. Powers cost 1 more energy. Or the first card you play each combat is played an extra time. Huh. I think that... Oh, the first card you play each combat is played an extra time. We have some powers that if we were able to play them twice, that would be sick. Or potentially just some big block generators early on. But the spiked gauntlets... There were a couple times there where I found myself that one bit short. Goodness me, I don't know. Game 1 at the start of each turn, powers cost 1 more energy is pretty decent. We only have, what? 2 powers. We have Rupture and Unmovable, which are important, but also they're spaced out in a 26 card deck. We're probably not going to draw them close to each other. So I think that that's the right choice here. Now I have these 2 shops over here. And since I'm at... Oh my god, I'm literally capped at 999 gold. Never mind, I'm going to wander over here and immediately spend. Okay. Ay. Okay. Yeah, Gleek Spin, I love the start of act rewards are so cool. Alright. Armaments me, and... Do I remove any of these using True Grit for the extra bonus of thinning my deck? I don't think I do. I think I just go ahead and use as much damage as I can early on. Take a bit of damage to start us off, but he also takes a fuckload of damage because I have my thorns up. Okay. Flame Barrier gains 16 block, then I just straight up kill this guy. After that, this guy's going to be hitting me for 15, and he's going to be taking 9 on each hit. Damn. Okay, he's deader than Disco, so let's just go ahead and let him do it. Okay, alright, he did it. Suicide by Clad. A third headbutt? I don't think so, but I appreciate it. Oh, that's so nice, Diabor. Alright. Yeah, white noise is crazy good on defect. And for getting to sleep. We have a white noise machine that we put near Piggy. Oh shit, gold isn't capped at 999. Okay, good. That's interesting. That said, this guy is selling us some crap, and we don't have... Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Wait a second. What do I have? I have start each combat with an additional 4 energy, and this is at the start of my first turn, lose 2 energy, at the start of all other turns, gain an energy. Bro, we're energy rich right now. Ooh, okay. Bread. Oh, that's fantastic. We get all of the upgrades with none of the downsides. I don't care about Reptile Trinket. I only have 2 potion slots, so miss me with that. Secret Weapon is, of course, fantastic. And I can just raise my max HP by 7 if I'm completely lost. Start of each boss combat, heal 7 HP is so good. A random card in my draw pile gains replay too. I mean... Yes, absolutely. And then I'm just going to go ahead and buy the cheapest relic so I can see what else I have. Whenever you add an attack card to your deck, upgrade it. I really don't see myself adding too many cards now, so I'll just go ahead, grab this. That upgrades Bash and Strike. Fair enough. Whenever you rest, procure a random potion. Okay, alright, sweet. And I don't think I want any of these. Thank you so much, shopkeeper, for taking my almost $1,000. Walking out of there with 38 gold. And we've somehow drawn a hand that doesn't block at all versus these motherfuckers? Okay, well, we can block 15, but that means we're still taking minus... We're still taking some annoying max HP damage, which I could have sworn I wasn't going to have happen. Okay. We lose 4 max HP or something. And now... I think I... Do I True Grit here or Shrug Off? It's essentially the same. I think I'll Shrug it off. Hidden Gem. Okay, absolutely. Flame Barrier gets replay too? Mamma mia. Okay. They're currently coming in for 24 and I'm blocking 22. I'll go ahead and exhaust my Ascender's Bane. And then use my humongous body slam to dispatch the one that's buffing himself. Wait, is there any benefit doing another play here? Well, I guess I could exhaust my hand here using Fiend Fire. Maybe I'm feeling goofy enough with it to do that. Let's grab Fiend Fire. Deal 21 damage to this guy. Stop Piggy from chewing on... Wait, wow, that was so much more than 21 damage. Damn. Do I have +3 strength or something? No, I made him vulnerable? What the fuck happened there? I just found out there's a Mexican food buffet near me. Well, I haven't heard of one of those. That sounds awesome. That sounds really good, yeah. Oh my god, I can't block. Never mind, I can just kill you. Okay, 2 strikes gets the job done. We look at some cards, we say, thank you, I've got enough cards, and we move on. And yes, they are scrolls with teeth. They're books with, they're books that bite back. Battle Trance, True Grit. Seems like the line. Okay, Unmovable. Great. True Grit, a strike here, I think, or... True Grit, defend, body slam ya, and then Fiend Fire for 14. Or I can play this, yeah, here. Great. Slightly more damage. Has Piggy destroyed anything you love? Not yet, no. She's been pretty good about, not killing our belongings, which is something that I'm impressed by, honestly. I'll grab my body slam back, put that on the top of the deck. Because they're a fucking fiendish beast. Okay, let's see. Hidden Gem, Armament says replay 2. I can True Grit, but it might just delete my body slam here. It's a 1 in 3 chance. I don't like that. I'll grab the Bash, play that, play a blank body slam, and then put it on top of my deck. Thank you. You know, at some point here, we're going to hit for the big turn. Oh, it's not going to be this one, dang. Oh, never mind, maybe it is, because Armaments is going to go nutty. If I play this, does it get the double bonus each time? Probably not. Let's see. Okay, it does not, but replay 2 is fantastic. Okay. Sick. This is great. 39 damage. Let's check our draw pile, see what we could draw into. Could get the Ascender's Bane out of there, deal a little bit of damage, gain 1 block. You know what? Yeah, I'm happy with burning one of the blood walls here. Yep, Ascender's Bane is out of there, so we got a dead draw out of our deck. Great. Blood Wall to full block or True Grit. Yeah, True Grit has no big hits here, so play that. That's the first time we've taken damage this combat, which is nutty. Let's give Flame Barrier replay 2, absolutely, and then almost block out, but pathetically just fail. Tom eating his own sneakers so Piggy doesn't get any ideas. She has been chewing on my sneakers every now and again, but I've been able to get there before she does any serious damage, which is nice. Flimp, flump, flimp. Oh, darn it, I should have headbutted my body slam back. Oh no, never mind, it's not there. But let's just put that back on top and yeah, think bonk. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, random. Oh my god, dude. Get ready for this shit. Okay, wait. Is there anything I want on the top of my pad? Here. Calm down. Tom, calm down. Here. Body slam on top. Play Hidden Gem. Battle Trance. Flame Barrier with replay 2. Gain 64 block. Gain 8 block. Hit for 109. This is my first time playing with a hidden gem, and holy. Is this stable or beta branch? This is stable. I haven't opted into the beta branch stuff. Question mark. No, it's a combat. Whatever will I do? I think I'll probably go ahead and gain a huge amount of block and then bash anyways and then put a card on top of my deck. And it's going to be this Flame Barrier because I love it so much. I want to kiss it. Okay, you hit me and I hit you for 9 each time you try and do it. Fair enough. Where you hiding that gem, Tom? I'll never tell. Flame Barrier completely insulates me, so Flame Barrier, armaments, no need to lose HP for the draw, just stack some defend, hit you for... If I hit this guy for 29, he does summon a new axe spot in his place, so... But he won't attack immediately, so I'll just... get this guy instead. Rupture, secret weapon... Put an attack from my draw pile into my hand. Is there anything that I have here? I gotta get better at remembering this crap. Not particularly, you know? Oh, Piggy, you are so nice. Ah! Stepped on my headphones. Putting Piggy gently down upon her bed. Okay, let's see. My draw pile has strikes, headbutts, and spite in it. I could lose some... lose some health. Play this. Play this. Put spite into my hand. Draw a card from Spite because I've lost health this turn. And then Battle Trance. Flame Barrier to gain 16 block. And then kill this guy. Or what? Am I being too cute with it? I can just hit him for 10 and kill him immediately. Put one strike on this other guy. Put some damage onto him. And move on with my life. If it isn't the blowjob brothers. God, it's such a goated thing to say whenever you see two guys, huh? Hidden Gem is on top of the deck. Dare I draw it? If I do, I get Headbutt, which summons 3 cards back to my hand. Ugh. Ugh. Now we definitely draw it. However, we do have a hectically large draw pile to target. But you know what? That's fine. I'll just go ahead, play Hidden Gem. Fiendfire gets replay 2. That's literally useless, unfortunately. But that's okay. And we move on. The reason that's useless is because it exhausts our hand and then deals damage for each card exhausted. Unfortunately, we can only exhaust our hand once, and so, whoops. cool. 1 robot down, 1 to go. Hitting for 20 damage. Me oh my. What a crazy amount of damage. It'd be crazy if someone could cover that with 1 simple card. Card to put on top of my draw pile. Let's just put Fiendfire there so it feels like it's part of the gang. We've really not been using it. Bink. Oh, there's 1 last guy. Okay, coming in for 9. I will simply murder you in response, I think. Hit for 58, gain 15 gold. Ashen Strike, Flame Barrier, or Molten Fist, double the enemy's vulnerable. None of these are hits for me, I think. I'll move on. Grateful for their sojourn into our lives. And then upgrade or elite fight. I think, let's see. Did Tom get any more calls from services Demi signed him up for? I did get a guy inquiring as to whether I was looking to hire some construction equipment, or what I was looking for purchasing in construction equipment, and I did say to him, sorry man, yeah, my wife just signed me up for this. And he was like, he laughed and said, oh, all right, fair enough. Upgrading Hidden Gem here every single time. And at the start of each combat, discard any number of cards, then draw that many. That's so good. Wander over here to hit a bird in the face. Hidden Gem and Flame Barrier to start us off is so great. I keep the headbutt here because that means that I get to put Hidden Gem on top of my draw pile. Okay. All right. I have 6 energy. I'll draw 1 card, do this, and then I miss out on the additional headbutt value, but that's okay. Wouldn't it be cool to own an excavator, though? I mean, yes. But I don't think I can do it. I don't think that excavators are meant for guys like me, you know? Headbutt, Flame Barrier, Battle Trance. Spoiled for choice when it comes to flame barriers here. Already full blocking. So I guess let's just use another flame barrier and then body slam. I can spite, which draws 3 cards, but I really don't need to. Demi could bury you in a hole really fast if you had an excavator. I mean, you're right, but I don't need that necessarily to happen to me again. Let's see. I don't have any extra strength, so this is just hitting for 28. That's not too good. I'm happy to exhaust my hand here. Let's see what we draw. Nice. Much better. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. I can also put just strike into my hand. Did I just I just exhausted the replay 3 strike, didn't I? I'm so stupid. Oh well. Rupture and grab me a strike. Okay. Hitting for 33. Luckily I can cover that immediately. So I'll simply do that here. 1, 2, and... Good, Piggy? What's up with you? Wandering around? Thinking of evils? You're such a good dog. Hey, by the way, I haven't brought this up. I saw a 3.5-hour play last night. And it wasn't boring. I had a nice time. Isn't that completely mental? It was so long. It had 2 intermissions, so I was able to think of it as, okay, well, this is just a case where I am watching this, and it's like I'm seeing 3 different... it's like I'm watching 3 episodes of a miniseries, you know? The play was called Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead at the Belvoir Street Theatre. Without looking at a phone aside from the intermissions, yes. And even when in the intermissions, I wasn't really looking at my phone because I was on 5% battery. It's a very cool play. I'd recommend it if you get a chance to go. It was sick. Okay, we can take on 2 elites here. I'm confident that this build can take on 2 elites. So I'm going to go elite, question mark, battle, elite. If we get too intense here, I can do something else. This guy's just going to go ahead and attack for 25. I think I'll replace these, burn Ascender's Bane early. Nice. Okay, cool. Armaments is great on Secret Weapon because that means that it does not exhaust anymore, which is fantastic. And also, Blood Wall Plus being here means that we get an early good play because that enables Spite and also draws cards off our Millennium Puzzle. Whatever the heck it's called. We're already full blocking. Do we need to do anything different? We can strike, Flame Barrier, Body Slam. Seems like a plan. Strike, Flame Barrier, Body Slam. Hit you for some. Yes, it is. It is indeed based on the Polish book that won. I can't remember what it is, but it won a. Fuck me, dude! It's addicted to hitting Fiendfire. It won the Nobel Prize of being about a book. Headbutt Fiendfire here doesn't sound too crazy, honestly. I'm gonna headbutt, put something on top of my deck. It's probably gonna be. Oh, mamma mia. Battle Trance, maybe, just to make sure, because I think he's about to fill my hand with, 4 status cards. So if I can stoke this, that will feel really good. Vulnerable doesn't get me anything because this guy's just going to tank it. So strike, Fiendfire. Yep, it replays itself 3 times again. That doesn't get us anything because I'm an unskilled gamer and I whiffed on my dang thing. I can stoke here. That loses us unmovable. Oh, man, this sucks. We're going to take some damage. Not much, but it's gonna hurt my heart. Okay. All right. Hitting for 40. I can shrug it off. Indisputably. Then I'll defend, spite, strike, and body slam. Not as bad as it could be, but we still get hit for 16. God, he's going to come in and add 4 more mother effing thangs. Okay, let's see. Do we have any of the attacks that benefit us? Just the headbutts, really. So let's do that. I think if I strike at a headbutt, I can put the body slam on top of my deck. Be really nice to just have the body slam in hand here, but unfortunately we are not skilled enough to get that happening. So this is just going to be a big-ass do-nothing turn here. I can gain some strength by losing 2 HP if I play Blood Wall. Dearie me. Unfortunate, but I'll go ahead and gain 35 block for no reason and pass my turn. Stoke here is really good. I'm going to play Body Slam early to get it out of my hand because I do want to keep that card around. Then I'm going to nuke all of these burns. Hopefully not draw into... Yep, there they are. There are the other burns that I was scared about. Draw up. The headbutt is here. 1 card late. I think Burn triggers Rupture at least. Really? In that case, maybe no, I can't... I don't want to take 8 damage, necessarily. Next card up is Hidden Gem. In that case... the draws here have been pretty awkward. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put Battle Trance on top of my deck. But this is not turning out well for me, man. I'm getting got here a little bit. We still have a big heal in reserve in the health potion. But I think we play Hidden Gem. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, alright. 32 block. 40 block or 32 block. Either way, I block this out fully, but at least this way I'm dealing 2 damage. Oh, sorry, 6 damage extra. No mind, I don't block it out fully because, of course, my horrible little thing. Okay, I can put an attack into my hand from my draw pile. 3 times. That is all of the attacks in my draw pile, so that's going to happen for sure. I can also headbutt an attack from my discard into my draw pile, which would just be breakthrough. Yeah, sure. I'll do that rather than just have the value of putting a strike in. So, let's see. If I shrug it off, is there anything I'm hoping to draw? Not really. Headbutt. Ooh, Hidden Gem would be nice, though. Is there anything in my draw pile that I would be great to have replay 3? I mean, Flame Barrier is really good. But I think... Okay. I'm going to get another go at Headbutt anyway. I'll grab this. I'll grab this. I'll grab this. Thank you so much. And then I draw a card for some reason that I completely forgot about. Okay. True Grit, Exhaust a block, gain a Exhaust a burn. So sorry for misspeaking. I'm embarrassed. Good. Then... I don't have any way of losing health thus far. Do I draw it? I don't. I just get this. We upgrade an armaments even further. How's that feel for you, pal? Spite just for the damage. Headbutt just for the fun of it. And put... Armaments Flame Barrier is definitely going to be the draw next turn. Do I want anything apart from that? Probably just Battle Trance, huh? Just Battle Trance to make sure we can block out, and then deal 35. Okay, 4 damage left on this guy. Oh my god. Okay, put an attack from your draw pile into your hand, replay 3. I'm gonna get to use that exactly once, because... Well, exactly twice. Okay, sweet. Just grab me anything that does damage, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, sure, give me the headbutt, and yep, great, thank you. Okay, thank goodness. That was harder than I think it should have been. Oh my god. Upgrade on secret weapon natively is lovely? Now that's nice. We can get some block. We can get... Gain 5 block, you receive 50 less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. No, I think I'll keep on walking. Thank you so much. Okay, we're almost at the end of Act 3. I love the upgrade relics. They're really nice. Okay, we have to decide. A powerful noble steps forward. You find a note in your pocket indicating that if you decide innocence, you'll be handsomely rewarded. The noble barely argues against the corruption charges and gives you a knowing smirk. You can't stop corruption, but you can pocket some gold. Decide guilty, heal 10 HP, or add a regret to my deck. 300 gold is dog doo to me right now, as I'm all out of shops to spend it on, man. So you found me at a point where I'm happy to take the 10 HP. The powerful noble was beheaded. One less corrupt noble. Sucked in, pal. Okay, okay. Ooh, the Book of Jacob, which is her big-ass book. Alright, alright, alright. Cool. Okay, now, of these, I want none of them, even including the True Grit, because these guys are not attacking. Battle Trance is good. Rupture is good. Do I want to structure these in any way? No. Slam it. And armaments, unmovable, rupture, and add a card to from my discard pile to the top of my deck. Oh, if I had to, I think it would probably be the True Grit. Could have been the Battle Trance also. just to get me to those cards that matter sooner rather than later. But in this, if I... Let's see, these guys are hitting for 27. This blocks for 28. And then I can... Do I just stoke here? I think I do. Cool. Deal 7 damage to all enemies will also draw me 3 cards, I believe. So it does, so it does. Draws more cards, and then I can either block here, exhaust 1 card at random. I'll just take the... I'll take the easy route of exhausting some crap. Seeing how we go. Alright, this guy's at 7 HP. I can deal that for sure. If Hidden Gem hits an attack, then I will be able to play it big time using Secret Weapon. Battle Trance Replay 3 is another humongous whiff, unfortunately, as that means that we draw 4 cards, and then we can't draw 4 cards, and we can't draw 4 cards because Battle Trance forbids drawing cards. So that's interesting. I'll grab Hidden Gem again. I'll miss out on drawing it because I wouldn't be able to play it anyways. And so I'll pass on that beautiful opportunity. Okay. Hidden Gem. Blood Wall gets Replay 3. So it's blocking an amount that we could only dream of. I'll exhaust to defend. Move on with my life. The mask looks a tiny bit like Piggy. Yeah. Basically anything that looks all fucked up and crazy is, at least Piggy adjacent, I'd say. Defend, strike, body slam. Got you on 19, got you on 13. 25 health remaining for our horrible enemy. I can go ahead and burn myself for 3 here if I want to. I don't want to. I'm going to go ahead and Battle Trance off, draw some cards. Yep, more cards than you can possibly imagine. I'll just deal the damage here and keep walking. Another Battle Trance in a deck like this is nice, but I think the Headbutt is kind of an argument. I think I'll skip, though. This deck feels good, and I don't want these Battle Trances to be doubling up. No, you know what? Here, I'll take one. I'll take another one. Should be able to work around it. We've got enough energy to do the things we want to do anyways. On this turn 0, what do I want to say? Flame Barrier I like, of course, because we got these guys swinging at us for 21. Our main priority is killing this middle guy because he makes all our cards ethereal, which means they exhaust if they're left in our hand. So I think first things first, I will Battle Trance. Cool, we get another option at Flame Barrier, so we can deal some hefty damage, should we want to. Brackets, I want to. Vulnerable him, deal 6 damage, and then hit you for 48. Hit your friends for 9 damage each time they hit me, and my random relic hits you as well. I'm thrilled. I'm very, very happy. Dearie me. Okay. Blood Wall, lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Seems like a good deal here, especially because it'll gain me a health and a whole bunch of cards as well. Unfortunately, I forgot that I don't have the ability to keep these cards because they're all going to exhaust because of your motherfuck-ass thing. Arg! Well, at least we kill him at the end of his turn. Zwitty, that's right. I'm playing Slaying the Spire. We have 1 attack in our draw pile that we could draw with Secret Weapon. And these guys are hitting us for 28. Let's see. Okay. Unconventional line here, but Secret Weapon for Fiend Fire and then Stoke. So we don't... Oh wait, this exhausts anyway. Okay, never mind. Battle Trance is also here, but these options just aren't great, right? Like, I'm just looking to block. Okay. Gain 10 block. Otherwise, I'm getting hit for 25. I think I can cop with that. I can live with it. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. That'll get me Fiend Fire so I don't draw it next turn. I'm happy with that. Because either way, we're healing a lot when we wander into the next rest site because we heal 3 HP for every 5 cards. So we're gonna heal 3 times 6. Which is, of course, 18. Flame Barrier to full block. Body Slam to hit hard. Yes. I miss my upgrades, and I will take them back by killing this guy first, I believe. So, goes like this. The 4th, the 5th. Chunk Body Slam on top. We could have gotten him there if our random hit had hit him, but it did not hit him. Deal 8 damage if you lost HP this turn, draw a card. I haven't lost HP, but I'm happy to hit him. For 0. We draw other battle trance. Unfortunate, but it happens. I think I just... dimp, domp, and dimp. Great. 4 damage left on this guy. I take him out with a single strike. We have Touch of Insanity as a potion. I like these potions better. I have Meat on the Bone. My HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat. Heal 12 HP. I don't see that happening, man, but that's pretty good. And an upgraded Shrug It Off is tempting. Oh yeah, you're right. Why don't I drink my blood potion? I keep forgetting I can use that in... out of combat. Okay. Smith, for sure, because, hell, we already rested by glugging and then being on our way. And now, upgrading True Grit, I think, is a good choice. Upgrading True Grit or Rupture. Test subject is our battle here. True Grit gives us a smoother start. Rupture is inevitability. So I think over this longer fight, we'll take that. I don't want to see Fiend Fire turn 0. In fact, I'll bin off these 3 cards. Draw some new ones. Great. Fully cover your block and deal you some. This guy has whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. I forgot about that. Oh my. That's actually kind of unfortunate for us on account of I do love to be playing skills. But that's okay. Blood Wall into Breakthrough here, I think, just to start stacking up some of the strength effects. Should have done Breakthrough then Strike, but hey, you know what? Poverty's nerfed. Take 4. Okay. Let's see. What do I have in my draw pile? 2 headbutts and a body slam to be summoned by my secret weapon. Would really love the unmovable here, but we'll get it in a sec. Let's see. Okay, you know what? If we just get Bash, we're laughing. We're not laughing that hard. Don't get me wrong. We're not cackling. I forgot to do the maths there, but... Okay, a random card in my draw pile gains replay 3. Ooh. Hidden Gem hits Headbutt. Hidden Gem on top of my draw pile. Battle Trance while this guy's knocked out. Hidden Gem... I mean, that's fucking crazy. Hidden Gem... Headbutt replay 6? Okay. Sure. We're going to be... we're pitch stacking, man. We're managing our entire deck. Okay, all right. Let's see. Hidden Gem. Replay 6 Headbutt. Good gravy. Okay, what's this guy's whole deal? Shuffle 1 wound into your discard pile each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Gotcha. Okay. Coming in for 30 this turn. There's every reason in the world for us to Hidden Gem, Battle Trance, and then... Man, I cannot draw my block cards for the life of me, huh? Can't draw any more cards, so stoking is pointless. I can put an attack from my draw pile into my hand if I'd like to. Would I like to? Probably not. God, if I could put Headbutt on top there, that'd be nice. This is gonna be a big hit, man. 16 damage 6 times. Oh, boy. 16 damage 6 times. That's pretty good. That's 96 damage. Right? You can also replay 1 card too, right? Yeah, I do have Duplicator. Also have Touch of Insanity, where I can... Yeah, it's important for me not to forget my potions, you're right. Okay. So I can put Hidden Gem and Battle Trance on top of my deck every time. Okay. Headbutt. Put Secret Weapon... Okay, Secret Weapon for Headbutt. Right? Headbutt. Put these cards on top of my deck. We're set up nicely. Headbutt. Put the Headbutt on top of my deck. Defend, take 25. Oh, no, I mean, here, look. There we go. All right. Next turn, we do it all again. 2 wounds in our discard pile. Oh, no. Well, let's go ahead and see what we've got over here. I'm going to Secret Weapon for... This is... Oh, do I Secret Weapon here just to get my Fiend Fire out of here so it definitely hits something I care about? No, come on. I mean, it's like a... Look, it's a 1 in 17 chance that this hits something completely useless, right? Okay, 2 in 17 chance. So... Man. Yeah, I think that it would be... If I duplicate my Replay 6 Headbutt, it will be played 12 times. Either way, we win this turn. Sorry, we beat this one, and then there's a third guy around the corner. But what is the coolest way we could do it, you know? I think we Battle Trance. If we draw into something worth Hidden Gemming... Oh, good. We drew the other Battle Trance. That's good. We're now down to a 1 in 13 chance from 2 in 17. Oh, okay, we get this out of our hand because I'm sick of looking at it. Then... Gosh. Do I just set up the same turn again? We don't have access to a Headbutt in Banish, so there's no reason for me to use the Secret Weapon for anything other than getting the Fiend Fire out of there. So now we have no misses. Hidden Gem. We have a Replay 6 Strike. Now I will be going ahead and dealing the same amount to you again. Blam. Okay, well, let's put Hidden Gem on top. You know what? After that, I think a Battle Trance would come in handy. And who can forget Secret Weapon? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll grab... Ooh, this is kind of nice. Okay, how many... Fuck, how many more Headbutts are we gonna have to play? Because that's grabbed 3. I've got 6. Fuck, I could have stacked my hand so it was stoke, wound, defend. And that would have fixed it, but now I've fucked it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's no way because I've picked 3. So we can't do that cute little play, I don't think. Right? Like, my draw pile now has those in it, and I... Although... I could simply play them, and then, yeah, wound, stoke. Yeah, let's do it. What are we doing if we're not having fun? Put a defend on top of there too, and we're good to go. Can't draw any cards. I could exhaust my hand here. Just kidding. No, I can't. I will pass my turn. I actually don't play a lot of blue decks in Magic, Crispa. They seem difficult. Okay, I can exhaust a... put an attack from my draw pile into my hand, so I could just exhaust my 9 damage strike here. Right? This is a strict 1-for-1, so I'll go ahead and grab this. Stoke. Cool. Hidden Gem. Battle Trance is the play. Okay, we get a defend. So we've got a 1 energy block. In this case, 30 because we're multiplying it. Great. Flame Barrier. I mean, they're intangible, unfortunately, so we can only deal 1 damage to them here. But I can spite. Great. Badum, badum, badum. Okay. Hitting me for 45. Joke's on you, I'm at 42. Sorry, 47 rather. Armaments. Upgrades my crap. Why not? Gain that, and then, yeah, I'll just fully block this. This wasn't the most efficient way to do this, but it gained me a pleasant amount of block and also strength. Turns intangible, wants to give me 3 nasty cards. Okie dokie. Wouldn't be something I would do to you, but I guess I'm just too nice. If I draw my headbutt here, I will be sad. So, is there any reason to do something else? Flame Barrier isn't much. I think I just take this turn off and wait to draw into something good. Unhappy to see our Battle Trance, but yeah, I don't think we have anything else to do. Hitting for 36, okay. Well, we have our big-ass fucking headbutt. Oh yeah, I should have bashed, you're right. Oh, that vulnerable would have been sweet. Oh, I'm a goofus. Oh well. Let's see. You know what? The good news is that we are going to have the opportunity to bash again, but it... Oh, actually, wait, yes. It's not as good as it could be. It's stupid what I'm doing. But... What? Never mind. The perfect! The Exacxes on the 6 damage on the block at the end. Yay! It's so fun to play cards. I threaten. Kill. Return to the bottom, Ironclad. Hit, 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 hit. Oh, he waved at me. God, this game rocks. Oh, I made 1 discovery. I discovered spiked gauntlets. Oh, man. That was so fun. Well, you know what? That's been 2.5 hours. Oh, my God. Jesus. Well, hey, gang, I think I'll go ahead and talk to you later. I gotta go do some dumb shit. I gotta go to the gym, man. Can I tell you how much I'm fucking dreading going to the gym right after this? I haven't trained legs in literally weeks, maybe months at this. I think months at this point, and I'm really not looking forward to getting back in there and then being unable to walk without going up and down the stairs. So I'm gonna go in there and take it a little bit easy. Tom's gonna die. Don't worry, that would be predicated on me actually trying really hard, which I don't think I'll be doing. But yeah, it sucks so bad, man. Anyways, thank everybody for watching. This has been a one of those rarefied checking if I can do this type streams where I just check in and see if I can do do a stream with it nobody watches, you know? It's nice to check in and just be like, hey, you know what? What if I play a game that I like and that people don't need to worry about, and if it doesn't have like an idea on it? And the answer is low viewership, but also it's kind of fun. I think there was less backseating for this than GTA, which is surprising. That is, yes. It is nice to have that. And also people were backseating less rudely than in GTA, which is also lovely. I was half watching while playing Slay the Spire 2, and that's, I mean, isn't that the ideal Twitch stream in some ways? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you in 2 days for more me. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming next week, because I might need to do some bull crap that is not streaming. But I'll update you with that as the news comes in. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
No, right. I'm just gonna let the song play out. Bye-bye.
This song is called Big Box Truck. I don't date, I don't fuck, I just drive my big box truck. Don't need love, it's extra load, I just need the open road. I go to bars, but it's no use. I like to dance, babe, but just not with you. And you want me, you're out of luck. I just drive my big box truck. I don't date, I don't fuck, I just drive my big box truck. Cross my legs, keep them closed, while I cross the open road. You need a hand, and I'll be there. I'll help out a friend anytime, anywhere, but nothing more. That's your luck, I just drive my big box truck. You're hitching west, I'll help you along, but when you say you want to ride me all night long, all I ride is the open road, fleet of food and light of load. Cab sleeps too, but hold the phone, I'm not lonely, just alone. You think I'm flirting, you're out of your mind. I wanna be tender, and I wanna be kind, but I don't want you, that's your luck. I just drive my big box truck.